Here is another session of me trying to Marie Kondo my collection, and this time round, this drawer contains a mixture of Hasbro and Toy Biz figures. Let's see what's inside. Here's Toy Biz Juggernaut. I did a comparison between the different versions of Juggernaut in my other video, you can check that out. I'm gonna let go of this one because I prefer the Marvel Legends 2-pack version and also Marvel Select. Grey Beast. I'm actually not familiar with Beast being grey in color, but I think I'll just keep this for now. This has been on sale in my country for like the longest time and there is still plenty available. So yeah, but I'm still gonna keep this. 80th anniversary Thor. Definitely keeping this one. Here is Deadpool's Ride. I'm keeping this. Here is Beta Ray Bill. I think this figure really holds up even till now. It will still look good with all the other Hasbro figures. I think it's one of the best Toy Biz figures that really holds up well even till now. I have a Demo Goblin Glider. Here is Toy Biz Hulkbuster and Omega Red. I think my Toy Biz Hulkbuster is still in very good condition. You can see there isn't any discoloration on this forearm armor. The helmet can be taken off to reveal a Tony Stark head. We have not gotten a Hasbro version of this yet, of the comic Hulkbuster. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this for now. And here's Omega Red. We've already gotten 2 versions from Hasbro, so I think I'm gonna let go of this one. But you really can't deny that the head sculpt is really great on this one. But mine has a problem of the fading red chrome on the shoulder armor. Still a decent figure actually, but I think I'm gonna let go of this one and just stick to Hasbro. Next up, Crossbones. Here's the 2 versions that we have. This is the SDCC Thunderbolts version. This one is from the Ares Wave, I think. So they are exactly the same figure, just a repaint. And I did a comparison with the bootleg version of this as well. The SDCC version comes with this Gatling cannon. So yeah, this is really an awesome figure. I'm gonna keep both of these. Here is Toy Biz Maestro. I really wish Toy Biz did the Hulk figures bigger. This Maestro is kind of undersized, but it definitely has very good sculpt on it. I mean, look at this head. It's really good, and it is such a waste that the newer one isn't in this classic appearance. So I guess I'll have to keep this one. Here is Toy Biz Mr. Fantastic and the Human Torch. This one I don't mind letting go. You can also see the discoloration on Mr. Fantastic at the torso area. So yeah, I'm gonna let go of this. Here are some figure stands. Obitsu body. This stand is quite good and it has a circular base. I think I'm gonna let go of this one because I already have another 3 that is open. So yeah, I'm gonna let go of this. Let's check out this Ziploc bag. First up is Toy Biz Sabretooth. I think I'm gonna let go of this and just stick to the Hasbro version, even though the Hasbro version is kind of on the Hyperion body mold. But yeah, I think I need to let go of one of them and I'll keep to the Hasbro version because I feel the Hasbro version has a better head sculpt than this. Next, Colossus and 2 versions of it. This one is from the X-Men Classics line, and I would say this is a repaint of each other except that the head sculpt is different and also the knee pad is also different. But I think I'm going to let go of both of these because I will stick to the Hasbro version, and the Hasbro version is better in my opinion. Not that these 2 are bad, but I just prefer the Hasbro version, so I'm going to let go of these 2. Here's Magneto. There is another version of this with the mouth open that is from the box set, I think. And this one comes with the Sentinel base. I'm definitely keeping the Sentinel base, but I'm gonna sell away the Magneto. It's actually awesome that they did the removable helmet last time. And for this one, I think Toy Biz did a decent job because for some of the Toy Biz figures, the head end up being small when they do a removable helmet. So this one is quite decent because the head isn't small. But overall, the body isn't really that great. So I'm gonna stick to Hasbro. Goodbye it is for the Toy Biz Magneto. But I'm keeping the base. Here is the recent Deluxe War Machine. I'm definitely keeping this. And the recent Doctor Doom from the Super Skrull BAF wave. I'm keeping this as well. Here is Toy Biz Iceman. I think this used to be quite sought after and quite pricey as well, but I got it a few years back and it wasn't as pricey. And yeah, so far we have not gotten a Hasbro version of it, so I'm just gonna hold on to this for now. Here is Note A Studio, and this is the accessory for Figuart Worthy Cap, but it can be used for Marvel Legends as well, except for the hands, so that's why I got it, and it's really awesome. You can see the spinning hammer at the back. It's really great. I'm keeping this one definitely. Custom X-Force Nightcrawler with the body base of Toy Biz Nightcrawler. Got this custom for quite cheap and it's actually not bad at all. I'm keeping this one because we haven't gotten an X-Force Nightcrawler yet. But I think Hasbro will release an X-Force Nightcrawler sooner or later. I'm keeping this. Here's MCU Iron Patriot. I'm keeping this one definitely. Here is Tom's cape from the 2-pack with Warpath. I don't know where the figure is. Yeah, I'm gonna just put this aside. War Machine. I'm gonna keep this one as well. This is the Toys R Us exclusive Groot. The head sculpt is different from the BAF version of this. I'm keeping this. Here's Toy Biz Ultron, the rabbit looking Ultron. I can't believe I have two of these. I'm not sure whether Ultron really appeared like this in the comics, but this is definitely not that great. I don't really like the design. I'm gonna let go of one. This is the effect for War Machine, I think. Here's more Toy Biz stuff. Archangel. I think this one is from the Sentinel BAF wave. You can see the white on the torso has yellowed over time. The other one is from the X-Men Classics version. And here's the big weapon that comes with the figure. So yeah, I'm gonna let go of this. I'm gonna keep this for now, at least until Hasbro release a classic version of this Archangel. Here is Toy Biz Taskmaster. I think this is the right of the Taskmaster as well. I'm gonna let go of this and just stick to the Hasbro version. Here is X-Men Classics Archangel. I'm not sure whether I want to let go of this because the Hasbro version has a different set of wings. I mean, look at that. It's like the MCU BAF Vulture is really huge. I think I'm gonna keep this. Here's Toy Biz Punisher and the Dio that comes with it. I think we've had quite a few Punisher figures from Hasbro and I'm willing to let go of this one. I think it looks kind of okay, but I'm not really digging it. I'm sure some of you like this sort of head sculpt, but yeah, I don't think I like this so much. I'm gonna let go of this, but I think I might just keep the diorama. Here's the Wrecking Crew. Yeah, I actually have all 4 of them. I know that Thunderball is one that is difficult to find back then, but yeah, I managed to snag it at retail price and I'm keeping this definitely. Here is Toy Biz Face Off Kingpin. Both variants, the white and the black suit version. Toy Biz Apocalypse and Toy Biz Mr. Sinister. I'm gonna let go of all of this. Somehow I have this Deathstroke figure. I can't remember where this is from. I think this is the Arkham game version, but the figure does look cool. I think I'm gonna keep this for now. And here is my collection of Nightwing and Batman. Here's a DC Universe Nightwing. One of the Nightwing from the Arkham games, I think. And same goes for this. I actually did a head swap for these two figures because I like this head and I also prefer this body as well. This one is really kind of like a statue. The points of articulation is really poor on this. But the head sculpt is awesome. So I did a head swap and yeah, this is how it looks like. And I lost the Batons for the DC Universe as well. You know what? I think I'm going to let go of this DC Universe Nightwing. I'll just keep these two. Here is Batman and Robin. I really like this Batman figure. It's from the Arkham game as well. And I think this passes off as a comic version Batman as well. I really like the sculpt on the figure and the articulation is quite decent. I'm definitely keeping this one. And as for Damian, I think this is Damian, right? Yeah, decent figure. I think it goes well with this Batman. A bit tall though, but yeah, I'm gonna keep this too. So I'll have this trio of Nightwing, Batman and Robin. Here is Marvel Select Thor with the spinning hammer. I think this spinning hammer is quite sought after, and the Thor figure is actually very good as well. This is one of the better articulated Marvel Select figures. And it has the alternate head without the helmet on as well. So this is a really good figure. I'm definitely keeping this one. The size of the Thor figure is also quite close to the Marvel Legends size. Here is Toy Biz Doctor Strange. I'm gonna let go of this. Look at that, the cape is really in terrible condition. You can see the yellow all over the place. And I think there's a classic version of Doctor Strange going to be released by Hasbro soon. So I'm going to let go of this. Here is Namor Toy Biz version. I'm going to let go of this as well. Alright, I'm almost done. I think this is Cable's gun. I will need to find where is Cable, but I think I'm going to sell it off because I will stick to the Hasbro version. Here is Professor X Hovercraft. I'm definitely keeping this. Scorpion from the Spider-Verse toy line, the basic toy line. We don't have a Hasbro version, so I'm just going to stick to this one because it does kind of fit in well with the Spider-Verse figures. So I'm keeping this. And here are some bases. This is Storm's base. I'm keeping this one. Iceman's Ice Sled from Toy Biz. Toy Biz Iceman base with the Sentinel hand. I have two of it. I think I will let go of one. Yeah, I'll let go of one set of the Toy Biz Iceman Sentinel base. Here is Professor X wheelchair. I think this is the Toy Biz version. You can see the pegs down here. I'll keep this for now because this wheelchair is better than the Hasbro wheelchair that we've gotten. This is a glider stand for the Demo Goblin BAF. What's this? Build a figure instruction. Some random blast effect. Another set of figure stand. These are the stands that Hasbro has given us for the heads that we've gotten. I think it's quite useful. What is this? Now here is a Battle Ravage Peter Parker head. Check this out. Really looks awesome. Done by Rio. You can check out his Instagram account. He does really good custom accessories. I'm definitely keeping this. This is Cyclops custom head, screaming head, and a calm face head. Really awesome. Fits Marvel Legends as well. Can't remember where I got this from though. And a custom Spider-Gwen head before we got the Marvel Legends Into the Spider-Verse Spider-Gwen. This head sculpt is also very decent. I'm keeping this for now. Here is a bunch of stand from the Return of Marvel Legends era. I don't even know why I have so much of this. All of these are original, I think, from the figures that we've gotten. There's actually another stack there. So much. Don't even use them. Maybe I should let them go. And lastly, another Demo Goblin stand. This is MCU Tony Stark head. I'm definitely keeping this with Edith. And lastly, this is MCU custom Tom Holland head. I've got two of it. I don't even know why. So here's the stuff that I'm keeping. The 5 cans of custom head. Some of the Toy Biz and early Hasbro figures. There's my custom Nightcrawler, X-Force Nightcrawler. This bunch of stand. I think I might sell off some of the stands. And this Into the Spider-Verse basic Scorpion figure. And some of the dios and accessories. Here are the figures that I am letting go. Most of them are Toy Biz, and I think this round of Marie Kondo, I'm clearing way more figures. Here are the dioramas and the stand that I'm letting go as well. So yeah, this has been a better round of Marie Kondo. Finally, I'm getting rid of at least some of my collection.